The weather recently is really hot. I wonder why is that. This. The carbon dioxide cannot be reduced effectively.
And other than that, factories is releasing greenhouse gases that will trap the heat in the atmosphere and cause it to unable to escape to the outer space. The uncontrolled usage of air conditioners and refrigerators is also another major factor affecting the climate change, along with some illegal open burning, which also contributes to the rising temperature on Earth.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. First of all, the climate change has affect both north and south poles. According to Wikipedia, the temperature of Earth rise at 0.08 degrees Celsius every year. Because of that, satellites shown glaciers melt faster than before. Animals that live in the north and south poles has lost their habitat because of the melting of glacier. The melted glacier also caused the sea level to rise. As our temperature constantly rising, our unique and very important part of our ecosystem are disappearing. There's a hypothesis say if all glaciers melt, we will be all submerged in water. I believe human must be learn about this issue because if human didn't prevent and find a solution for the melting glacier issue, animals such as penguin and polar bear will extinct and our natural will be destroyed. What do you think, Yiket?
I think you're right about that. In my opinion, I think there are some more causes that will affect the climate change. First of all, deforestation is a major factor. Deforestation causes the decrease in forest area across the world. Losses of these forest areas are used for agriculture, croplands, urbanization, or some mining activities. All these events are greatly accelerated by human activities since the 1960s.
Besides that, excessive amount of high and concrete building in cities such as Kuala Lumpur will cause phenomena that we learned during Form 3's geography subject called urban heat island. The concrete will absorb large amount of heat from the sun and cause metropolitan area to be significantly warmer than surrounding rural area. Urban heat island is more noticeable during summer and winter.
As you have said, urban heat island causes a rise in temperature on Earth. This makes our environment an uncomfortable place to live in, and our productivity can also be affected by that. Undeniably, we will use air conditioner because the weather is hot. This leads back to a loop of releasing more greenhouse gases, which causes the weather to be hotter, and hotter weather leads to more usage of air conditioners and more releasing of greenhouse gases, and continue and again.
While climate change is caused by human activities, if we cause this to happen, there must be some way to prevent it. First of all, planting tree is simple, is easy, and is also cheap. If everyone can contribute by planting a tree, only a tree, we have 7 million of human population, that is 7 billion of trees. As stated before, trees absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. When less carbon dioxide exists in our atmosphere, the weather will not be so hot.
That is a good way of preventing it. For me, another way of preventing it is by sharing our transportation. For people who live in the same area, we can share the same vehicle to go to the same place. For example, or students who live in the same apartment or area can share one vehicle to go to school. This way, we can greatly reduce the amount of vehicle as well as the release of greenhouse gases.
That's true, you get. I think this will be the end of this video. Let us work together to prevent this climate change.
We all live in the same planet, which is Earth, and we all have our responsibilities. Together, we can prevent this.
The
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.